Okay, so I want to explain the properties of inequalities. It states the following. For any real numbers a, b, and c, if a is less than b is true, then a plus c is less than b plus c must be true. So for example, we know, say, 5 is less than 8. This is true. So then if you add, say, 3 to both sides of this statement here, this new inequality will be preserved and be true. So for instance, 8 is on the left now and is less than 8 plus 3, which is 11, and that's true. So for any real numbers, this property will always hold. The multiplication property states that if a is less than b and c is greater than 0 are true, then a times c is less than b times c is true. Well, let's use some concrete numbers here. Once again, let's use 5, and we know 5 is less than 8. So we know this is true, and let's take, say, c equal to 3 in this case. Well, then if we multiply 5 by 3 and 8 by 3, this would become 15 is less than 24. And so that's true. And so that holds for all real numbers a, b, and c. Okay, with the conditions met. The other multiplication property states something very similar, but this time, though, it says if a is less than c and c is negative are true, then a times c is now greater than b times c is true. And so let's see that. So we know 5 is less than 8. But this time we'll take c equal to negative 3. But let's see, we have 5 times negative 3 and 8 times negative 3. So it's tempting to put less than, but we can't, because 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, and 8 times negative 3 is negative 24. And we know then negative 15 has to be greater than negative 24. In other words, you'd rather owe someone $15 versus owing someone $24. So negative 5 is better, or negative 15 is greater than negative 24.